guys, today we are going to be making a fantastical wooden toy that you can make for yourself. Handmade! Nothing that you can buy at a store for thousands and millions of dollars. No, you get bored when you start playing with it too much. It's actually kind of like a fidget toy that people say you can make this yourself. Of course you can make fidget toys yourself. Except puppets. I don't know how to make puppets. You might as well buy yourself like fidget spinners. You can get a skateboard, roller thingies, and then you can just put something round, 3 round circles on each end, and there you go. A fidget spinner. And so, what? Don't worry, my dad, Christopher, is here, so don't be calling the cops. He's using tools by himself and all that other stuff. There it is, you hear it.
Yeah, I'm here supervising.
He's cleaning up the joint. That
way if you chop a finger off, I can pick it up and put it in a bag of ice, glue it back on at the hospital.
Well, we're supposed not to hear those things on the Two Crude Do channel. I know this isn't a conservation channel. Yeah, what Klaus means, clay enjoyment, I heard. So sit back, relax, get yourself some chips, and let's get cracking. We don't want to talk because I had 2 minutes. Actually, I did some stupid stuff before I started talking. So it's actually, I don't know how long before I started. And I just showed my secret identity behind my back. So let's get cracking like I already said. Alright guys, so here we get started at your wood pile. Your dad gotta have a wood shop somewhere in your house. Somewhere outside your house. So if your dad is all using stupid scraps that they never use, I always mess around with those stupid scraps. And I found out this new fidget toy. So first we gotta see what piece of wood will be just perfect. With this one, I think, yeah. Let's look at these big pieces here. These big fabulous pieces. And then we can get cracking. Yeah. Alright, I rolled up my sleeves and let's get cracking. First, we want a skinny piece of wood. Not too skinny. And so we are going to be using this. I just used this morning and I already got a stupid spider web. I don't know why these spiders can read a freaking business around this freaking joint of my dad's. They can't leave nobody in peace. Gee, almighty, these spiders. They don't know their own privacy. There, I got rid of them. Now, we just want to use this tool that belongs to this. Hey, Christoph, what is this tool called? A bandsaw. And this piece already been cutted. Can you believe it? And I'm going to put how short I want this piece. And about this skinny. And I am going to be getting a special tool. Hey, what is this called?
Square.
This triangle?
Yeah, it's called square. Speed square.
We are going to be using the speed square to make our thingy straight. And this will make our wood straight. But here tell that this thing here goes diagonal. And I don't like it when it does that.
Never cut straight.
And we're going to take this triangle square thingy, put it down, and yeah, that's how I want it. cristofer. And now let's go and cut like this. Like that. And we just get this piece out. And we're going to look at a small scrap pile. Alright, is this how, now I got my scary piece of wood the size I want it to be. We are going to make a smaller piece. And a smaller piece, like half this size. I think half the size of this piece of wood's good enough. So let's go and cut half the size of this piece of wood out of a different piece. And I'm going to look in the small wood pile and see if I can find one just perfect for this. Man, my dad's small wood pile. Man, this box is huge. I can't believe I used these boxes. I want to see if I can find a perfect piece. I can't find none that would be perfect in the small wood pile. I guess I have to cut it myself. It's just the same thing. Well, I guess we have Alright, we got the same size like the first one we did. I just want to cut half of it. Now you got two pieces. I am going to be keeping this small piece. Alright, this is how small. This is half the size of the original one. I hope I'm explaining it right. Because I don't normally explain things right. How come I don't explain things right? I need to know. I need a good explainer. Well, let's go and now we are going to put a hole in those two pieces of wood that we did. Let's go and put a hole in it. Alright, my dad is talking on the phone, so you might hear him some. Now, you could do it the fast and easy way. Just put both pieces together like this, and then put them in, I use this holder. Let's do it the easy way. The thingy. That isn't in. That's what he said. But that thing could spin this way off, baby.
They combine.
My pieces are working. Now we got our two pieces with holes in them. Now our two pieces of wood have holes in them. Let's go to the workshop and find a dowel and cut a small square piece of wood that's all the same size. You'll see. Well, I think hitting that. I want to check. Finally, we are at the workshop. My dad carried the tripod with a camera on it. You know, I carried the tripod with a camera on it, and the camera was loose, and I dropped it. But that's a whole different story. Now I guess, let's find a dowel. Well, I think this is it. Gotta open. Why am I such a weakling? Why am I such a weakling?
Many minutes later.
Yeah, this is the white backs. This thing probably attacks me. Ow, my finger! My finger! Ooh. Now let's lift this. Put perfect dowel. All of that for one dowel. Jeez. Alright, I got my dowel. Here is the fantastical dowel. Alright, with sandpaper. Are you ready to get to work, beautiful? I can't wait to use you. Alright. Now it's time to sandpaper. This thing's spent. We got sandpaper the little teeny pieces. Like this. I'm using sandpaper. But if you're lazy at sandpaper, unlike me, but I have to sandpaper it because I'm going to be selling these, I made two. It's harder to make these stuff when you make a video, because you gotta explain what you do. Of sandpaper I'm using, and I'm teaching people up here. I forgot to tell them. I'm using the 240 sandpaper. How could I forget to tell you guys that?
A few moments later.
We got a piece of wood, our dowel, and it'll go through this piece of wood right here, and then we put this here. I hope it spins. Alright. It isn't assembled yet. Alright, and now we are going to use the pencil. We are going to leave a whole bunch of excess where it could move around up and down while it spins. This sounds kind of nasty. So, let's get cutting this. Don't worry, this isn't the same video I did. Let's go and cut this. Alright, let's get our dowel in here, and this holder thingy. This is a vise, and I'm using a Japanese pull saw. It's time for me to cut. Oh no, that's when it's sliced. This wag is here. My dad, I always yeah, this Japanese pull saw does the work. And also, we are going to take this square piece of wood my dad cut, and we want to cut a not micro. We just want to cut, that's micro almost. Well, wherever the post office wants to cut, I hope I don't lose it. We want a very small piece of, yeah, it broke. Only I know how to use a Japanese pull saw very nicely. This one end's going to face the sun. Well, it'll be 5% off. I'm selling my spinny thingies for 45 pesos. This will be 6 pesos. 6 pesos. 6. That's why my dad put that thingy down. I'm not good at this Japanese pull saw.
A few minutes later.
Here it is. Here is our small miniature piece that we want to use. Come on, my babies. Let's go and show you to your new two big friends. Alright. Now let's assemble. And I'll be using fly glue. Here it is. Beautiful frog glue. Now, we just need to sandpaper this piece because it's pretty sharp. And we are going to be sanding this piece too. We can't just sand one. We're free. Now let's assemble. First, we're going to put the dowel in the hole like that. And then we just put frog glue right here. Right here. Right here. I'm very excited to see the finished result. Why is it not coming out? It won't come out. Of course. Now I'm going to be rubbing it with my finger. I always rub silver glue. Ha, that smell. It's fine. It's a poisonous. It could actually put fly glue on your wounds, and it won't do nothing to you. Me and my dad do that a lot. And now we just want to put this part here, and then we just put this square part. It's like a sandwich. The dowel is the meat, and it cleaned the two wooden pieces. Now that's it. A little wee. Now I have so much glue that I'm supposed to put on my finger. Yeah, that's the part of woodworking. Down. Woohoo! Do I want how to do this? You can swing it like this, like that, like this, like that, super fastly. Like this. Super fastly, you move it like this. Or like this. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, like this. Up, down, up, down. And that's how we could make a little spin wheel thingy. It isn't really a wheel, but I just call it a wheel for unknown reasons. You know those reasons like that? I call it names, not bad names, like stupid like that. I call it funky names, like spinning wheel thingy. You can make a spinning wheel thingy. So like, subscribe, share, hit the bell button, thumbs up. And we have, the last time I checked, was 539 subscribers. Soon will be 600 very quickly. So I hope you like this video. Two cool dudes. But that's a weird name for the boys. For the women. Oh my God, about Santa. About Santa. So, bye. Hey, Dad. See, I didn't cut a finger off and you didn't quote in ice water in the hospital. I told you, I'm an expert builder, you know. Hey, Dad.